Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wolf Pit with another episode of What Are We Eating? Today, we're going over Hereford's 10-ounce, rip-and ready, shelf-stable meatballs made with beef and chicken with spaghetti sauce. They cost $3.49. These heat-and-eat meatballs are quick and easy dinner options that are flavorful and convenient. They might make quick and easy dinner options, but people don't seem to like them. Out of 15 reviews, they only got 2 stars out of 5. The most helpful positive review gave him 4 stars and said the sauce was delicious, but the meatballs, not so much. The most helpful negative review said they were horrible. But regardless of the reviews, I'm going to try these for you, the people, so you don't have to. And of course, they wouldn't be processed meatballs without TVP, or textured vegetable protein. Sometimes using TVP in meat products, it makes it feel like you're eating a meat-flavored sponge, which I'm assuming would feel like you're eating a moist mattress in a nursing home. But other times, it's not so bad, so I guess it all depends on how much they use. There's 2 2/3 cup servings per 10-ounce bag. Each serving has 230 calories, 17 grams of total fat, 7 grams of saturated fat, 1 gram of trans fat, 40 milligrams of cholesterol, 1,020 milligrams of sodium, 9 grams of carbohydrates, 2 grams of fiber, 5 grams of sugars, and 12 grams of protein. That's a lot of sodium for a 5-ounce serving. Now let's get our meatballs with spaghetti sauce right out of the bag and onto a plate. And they actually don't look bad at all. But before we put them into the microwave, I wanted to try one right out of the bag. So we shanked our first meatball like a prison snitch. And then into the old pie hole and down the gullet it went. And I thought the meatball had a good texture, had good flavor, and the sauce was delicious. However, it was very salty. To the point, in my opinion, if you added Parmesan cheese to these meatballs, they would be too salty to eat. Now let's pop these into the microwave for a couple minutes. After heating the meatballs in the microwave for a few minutes, they looked more like a crime scene from Dexter. Ah! Boogeyman! So we shanked our second meatball, and then into the old pie hole and down the gullet it went. Taste and texture wise, there wasn't much difference from the ones straight out of the bag or the ones microwaved. The meatballs had good texture, good flavor, and were very juicy, but they were overly salty. By themselves, they weren't too salty to eat, and they were good enough to have a couple more. Saltiness aside, these meatballs in a bag were much better than most frozen meatballs I've had. Would I buy them again? To eat at home on a regular basis? No. These are too expensive, and homemade meatballs are too easy to make at home. But if I was a food prepper, a hiker, or camper, I would certainly add these to my food supply. Which is why I'm giving Hereford's meatballs and spaghetti sauce a 6 out of 10. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you soon.